Let's get out and make $600 to $1,200 a day in labor installing vinyl plank flooring on an ugly flight of stairs. What's cracking? It's Carpet Mike here from CarpetExpertBlueprint.com, and in this video, I'm going to break down some simple steps you DIY types can use to go ahead and install your own vinyl plank flooring on stairs, and for you installers out there looking to branch out on your own and make a little bit more money, how you can make some more by selling your own jobs and not relying on the stores for these leads. So first things first, we got our ugly flight of stairs that we're going to dress up, and what you want to do is make sure all of the stairs are the same size. If they're not a big deal. Just know that it's going to take a little more time when shaping them out. So fortunately, these were all 34 inches, pretty uniform across the board, and our day is about to get really tedious here. So we're going to go ahead and go into the playlist real quick. I need something with a funky beat playing in the background to keep me occupied, and I'm not going to lose my mind while I'm putting this together. Let's see what Too Short has to offer for me today. Scroll down a little bit. Oh yeah! Now everything's going to get super tedious. Go ahead and start with your first plank there. Go ahead and mark it off. Use one as a template to get a nice straight edge. And then we're going to go ahead and cut it at 34 inches. And you see me shaving the sides on that? I'm going to break that down for you in a second, the reason I do that and how it could help you on your installations there. But what I like to do is I crack open a box. I don't necessarily count how many stairs I have to do and how many planks I have to do.
So check this out. You've seen me doing a little shaving here, a little shaving there on these vinyl planks. Here's exactly what I'm doing. Now, if you look at the edge here, we got that little tiny tab on the edge. I'm gonna get rid of that because that is gonna butt directly up against the wall on my stair. So just take my blade, I'm gonna run it right along that. Boom, good to go. Then I'm gonna go ahead and take one of the planks I was already using as a template to make my life easier. We'll line it up with this one, stand it up on end to make sure it's even because we don't believe in measuring around here, or at least as minimal as possible, of course. I'm gonna score that a couple times with my blade. Just get a good groove in it. Take it, boom, snap it. Now that's super janky right there. And I like to shave that out at an angle as well because occasionally the stairs will change shape just the slightest bit. Now these were pretty square, they're all 34 inches all the way down, but you just hit that little bump in the wall, that little curve in the wall. So if you shave it out, and I know the camera's not gonna pick it up real well, let's see if I can get, there we go. So you see I kind of did an angle cut under there. That way when I drop it down, if there is any pressure on it, I can just take my knife and do that fine cut along that edge, and it'll be beautiful. Let's get back to Too Short and shaping out these stairs.
So like I was saying before I rudely interrupted myself, start with one box and go through that whole entire box. Don't necessarily count the stairs, just know you gotta smash a whole box and template them all out, and then go ahead and start your installation. The reason I do that, it gives me small victories along the way. Like if I literally have to sit there and cut each and every single plank, that is exhausting. So it's good to set these little baby goals as you go. Mix things up a little bit, keeps your mind focused, mind nice and whatever you want to say. It keeps you from going crazy, you know? And that's very important right now. So now that I've templated out one box, we're going to go ahead and start installing them, and it's about 2 inches hefty over the lip. So I'm just going to score the edge with my knife. I smack it with a hammer and get it nice and even to the edge there. We're going to add the bull nose on Monday because my distributor's only open Monday through Friday, and you know, Saturday job, we didn't have the product there, so we're going to go ahead and get all the plank in place. We're going to add the nosing afterwards, and I'll do a follow-up video for you on that as well. Now you see me doing that little shaving there. I'm going to go ahead and butt that factory edge right on top of the stair I just set. It's going to give it a beautiful finish, but you just got to cut that little tongue and groove off of there. Now I'm back to doing the template there, so I cracked open my next box. You see how I was able to break up my day a little bit, keep things moving. That's how you stay sane when you got these tedious just actions that just take forever. Now, the upside, the money. Oh, the money is delicious when you're doing stairs. Like I said, you could do anywhere from $600 to $1,200 in labor, and that doesn't include any of the materials, which obviously you can mark up and throw a little meat on as well if you'd like. And what that breaks down to, $50 to $100 a stair. That's all it is. It just depends on what the job size is, what you're getting into. So like this particular job, I only did 50 a stair because there's 2,000 square feet of vinyl plank flooring that we installed in this house, and I left the crazy part for the end. Now check this out here. This was one of those like hope dream prayer that just didn't come through. You see how my risers there, I'm like 3/4 of an inch short from the bottom of the lip there. Yeah, the bullnose isn't gonna hide that. So you gotta cut these little tiny strips and tap them on there so they're good to go. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add the nosing, like I said, on Monday when the distributor's open and I can get those specific pieces. But if you have any questions about the vinyl plank flooring industry, go ahead and comment below. I'm here to answer your questions.